Self-practice 4.14, question 2. Electric current that flows in an electric circuit for t seconds after its switch is turned on is this much. So this much of current is flowing in the circuit t seconds after its switch is turned off. Calculate the current flow when the switch is off. Okay. So right when it's off, that means t is 0. 0 seconds after it's off, right when it's off now. So I will be 32 times 4 power negative 0. So 4 to the power of 0 will become 1. So 32 times 1 is just 32 amperes. You don't have to write the unit, but if you know the unit, it doesn't hurt to write lah. You can write. Okay, B. Calculate the current flow after 1 second. So here t is 1. So let's just sub t with 1. So 32 times 4 negative 1. We get 8 amperes. So 1 second after it's switched off, the current becomes 8 amperes. And 2 seconds after it's switched off will be 32 times 4 power negative 2. Which is 2 amperes. So right at the moment it was switched off, it still had 32 amperes. After 1 second, 8 amperes. After 2 seconds, 2 amperes. Which makes sense lah. When you switch off the circuit, it has to reduce the current. The current will reduce until it becomes no current flowing in the circuit. Okay, how long will it take for the current to reach 0.5 amps? So 0.5 amps is the current. So we sub that into I. We need to find the value of t. So since this is times, we bring the 32 over here, becomes divide. So 0.5 over 32 for power negative t. So 0.5 divide 32, we get 1 over 64. Okay. From here, if you want to make t the subject, the 4 has to go. So in the 4, if we bring here, it will become log base 4, 1 over 64. So from here, we can find log 4 log 4 1 over 64, we get negative 3. So this whole thing is negative 3, that means negative t is negative 3, therefore t is positive 3. So it will take 3 seconds for the current to reach 0.5 amperes. Done.